For years, street performers and casinos have clashed about whether the sidewalk that lines the strip is public or private property. Today, a court ruling finally solved the matter, ruling that the sidewalk is public property and that the street performers are protected by the First Amendment. A man was hit and killed by a train in Norfolk this morning. Witnesses say that the man was trying to jump on a car when he was pulled under and killed. Police are still trying to find the man's family and cannot yet confirm exactly how the man died. Homeowner associations are hurting from the massive amounts of foreclosures in Las Vegas, worried that unkept foreclosed houses will hurt the value of neighborhoods. Homeowners associations are cracking down with fees and fines. Many residents, however, are worried that the HOA has gone too far. Today is the first day of the reopening of the Regent Ordinary after a massive grease fire left the restaurant in ruins some 3 months ago. The cooks are busily preparing the food in the back, and management says that they hope to regain the trust of their clientele very soon. Last Friday, an Iran-directed assassination plot was foiled. The target was the Saudi Arabian ambassador to the United States. The plot was said to take place right here in Washington, D.C. This morning in a conference, President Obama said that Iran will pay for this kind of behavior. Today, the Virginia State Health Panel passed a bill to regulate abortion clinics. This was a very heated debate with people on both sides contesting the true motivation of the bill. The bill passed 12-1, with supporters stating that the true motivation is simply the safety of Virginia residents. Those in favor of abortion and against the bill said that the true motivation is to stop abortion in Virginia. They claim that these regulations are so off the wall that 17 out of 20 Virginia abortion clinics would be forced to close. This was a very heated debate, and now the bill is on to Governor McDonald, so we will see what he does in the next 16 months. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple Computers, died this week at the age of 56. Jobs' legacy includes the creation of Macintosh, iPod, iPad, and iPhone. He struggled with cancer for nearly a decade before his recent death. Since his death, fans are flooding the internet with tributes to his life. Apple fans are going to their local Apple department stores and leaving candles, flowers, and pictures, revealing that Steve Jobs' legacy is more than just a transformation of computers, but a transformation of a culture. A crazy story: a newborn baby who was declared dead came back to life inside her coffin in Mexico City yesterday. Parents say that they had heard a strange noise coming out of the coffin. When they opened it, they found the infant crying and very much awake. The baby had been born prematurely a few days earlier, and the doctor who pronounced the baby dead is now being investigated for possible negligence. The child is now in a stable condition at a different hospital. Hello and welcome to Real Good Film, where we take you behind the scenes on the student films done here at Regent University. Today we have Catherine Robbins. Catherine, thank you for joining us here today.
You're welcome.
Most people spend a majority of the day being inactive, sitting at a computer, commuting to work, eating meals, watching television. The report says these activities add up to an average of a whopping 15.5 hours of each day spent just sitting. So as I was watching the clip, the one thing right where we ended, I want to know, the phone, it just appears out of nowhere. What does that symbolize? Who was on the other line?
Well, you find out later that the person that's calling is Reason.
Are you planning to travel this Thanksgiving weekend? According to AAA Mid-Atlantic, so are 1.3 million other Virginians. Lucky for these commuters, gas prices are slowly falling.